Nicholas, thanks very much. Well, staying with that story, Jonathan Ofei-Ansah is a journalist based with Africa Briefing in London. Jonathan, what are the big issues in this election for you?
Well, the issues are, the economy, jobs, education, and one might add the perceived corruption within government, and business.
There are some analysts who say the issues this time were the same issues last time. So in other words, those issues have not been addressed in the intervening years. Why is that?
Yes, because we shouldn't forget that the government was compelled to award massive salary increases across the public sector. Okay, and this coincided with a huge fall in Ghana's commodity prices, gold, cocoa, oil, and the others. So, I mean, it badly affected the fiscal balance. The government could not balance its budget, okay? And so, and again, it was also exacerbated by the power problem, you see, which led to a lot of factories, businesses closing, leading to job losses and so on and so forth. So these things, have all, had this cumulative effect of making the government appear incompetent or making them appear to have mismanaged the economy.
But that issue of power, i.e. power supply, that's a city centre area, that's an urban area issue. It's not a rural area issue, surely. So that kind of feeds into the demographic dynamic here in terms of who traditionally votes for whom. Well,
I wouldn't say the power problem was an urban issue. Actually, it was nationwide. Okay, I'm a Ghanaian, and I've been to Ghana many times. I was there August, September this year. I knew what happened. I mean, it affected the whole country, not just urban areas. And again, back to the other question, people believe, there's that perception that maybe there's a lot of corruption within the government, within business, and so on and so forth. Okay, and it appears, the government or the president, seemingly couldn't take or hasn't been able to take any effective measures to curb, this perceived corruption.
Perception is everything. Perception of graft and corruption is everything for every voter around the world, I guess. But have both the main candidates convinced the voters for you that they do not indulge in anything, shall we say, allegedly questionable?
Well, the thing is, look, the perception, is not aimed only at the current government. Both the NDC, the ruling NDC government, and the opposition NPP, well, a lot of the electorate perceive them, generally as corrupt anyway. So it is not something that is peculiar, in my opinion, to the ruling NDC government.
Jonathan, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Let's go back to that developing story for you this hour.